Yo, 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 it's B-tean screen. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing fantastic. My eyes are actually like, I can't really see because I have a light right up here. Well, right up here. As you can tell, I'm doing this at night. So yeah, normally I record during the day because it's easier with the actual sunlight through the window there, as you can probably tell with the window there. But anyways, I decided like I need to get this good so I can actually record at night for when I want to do a sleep walk. So this is good for now. And if I need to, I can always go with the fact that, with the fact that I'll have a green screen soon. Hopefully. I've been saying that for freaking 2 months now. Oh my goodness. Well, you're in the office at least. I'm in the office. And you can slightly see the shadow of my head there, but that don't really matter because I only care about this here. So yeah. Anyways, oh my goodness. It's been a nice minute. Let's get into the jokes. I told my doctor that I broke my arm in 2 places. She told me to stop going to those places. Best doctor advice ever. What do you call a sheep with no legs? A cloud. You know, I call it a bed. Alright, there's first 2 jokes. See, that only took us like 20 seconds to do the jokes. That's sad. Anyways, my week. Pretty much Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I worked. Nothing else. I took a week off. Well, I took a week off. I was supposed to work on Thursday, but my sister wanted to switch it with me for the Tuesday. She was out in Ottawa. So I did. And I'm going to tell you guys, having a week off after a stressful summer, the best thing you can want. Only thing is I have to go back to work. Gosh dang it. Okay, you know what? Gosh dang it. There we go, that's better. Not really better, but look at what I'm working with. You can't blame it for automatically shutting down, so yeah. At least my phone is better. My phone is a lot better for this kind of stuff. I gotta find something else to use for it though. You know what? I actually might have an idea. I might use it in the future, but who knows? Anyways, so yeah, like I had my week. I'm in the middle of my week off. Like I go back next Friday. So yeah. Also, yesterday, as of this going up, I had my first driver's ed in-car session, meaning I'm gonna be driving soon. Be aware. I didn't do that bad though. Like, it's I've driven twice since I got my license, and I got it last year in December. I probably like my parents didn't want me driving in the snow, so I basically waited till about I'd say probably March, end of March. I think that was when I went. Anyways, like I went and yeah, I basically just did a little drive around a parking lot, which is kind of small. Today though, he made me go on the road. I had fun on the road. I also went on kind of a highway, not a freeway, but a highway. So yeah, hopefully I don't crash into anyone. I'm really hoping that because I want to live. But you know what? That'd make a great story time. But then again, I'd have to do. I want to be able to record. It'd be sad. I have to get Sam to do it. He wouldn't do it. No, He doesn't know a thing about Pokemon, and Charles won't. Anyways, yeah, that was my week. Not crashing into someone. Good for me. Alright, on to the jokes. A woman noticed her husband standing on the bathroom scale, sucking in his stomach. That's not going to help, she said. Sure it does. It's only the numbers I can see. It's the only way I can see the numbers. What do you call an antelope that wants a big wedding? Cantaloupe. don't understand that one. Okay. The answer to that is the answer to something else. Like, what kind of melon can't have sex? Cantaloupe, you know. But that is just weird. Why couldn't Dracula's wife fall asleep? Because because of his coffin. Okay, that's a good one. Anyways, all right now. My plan was to burn all these during the summertime. What happened to that? Everything happened to that. Anyways. Story time. I didn't really think about story time, to be honest. You know what? Since I have this here and I was using it for a flashlight, that's what our story time will be. So this tablet I bought for about $100. Actually, not about. It was $100. About I think 3 to 5 years ago. I used it for like a year and a half. After a year, I dropped it on bathroom tile, and that's when it got all these cracks. Now the story gets better. So I think it was before I dropped it. I brought it to school almost every day because it was one of my favorite things. But it was actually 3 years ago then. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, it was 3 years ago. It was March 3 years ago of my grade 9 year. If you guys didn't know, I'm going into grade 12 now. Yeah, it looks weird. Sounds weird. Alright, so basically I was running to school. It was like raining all when I was doing it, and I didn't notice this when I was running. It was at the end of, yeah, it was March. It was at the end of the winter time, and like it had flung out of my coat pocket. And when I got to school, I'm like, all right, time to play. It's like, I'm like reaching in my coat pocket. It's like, it's not there. It's not there. This was a Wednesday too. Best day to lose a tablet, Wednesday. Because basically what happened with Wednesdays, my parents go bowling with like my sisters. So it was just me at my house. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go and try to look for this. So I retraced my steps of the morning. So I walked out, and I'm like, okay, if it fell out, it would be near where I walked. So I just scanned all around where I was walking, and it was like behind a mailbox, like postage thing. I'm like, oh yes, thank goodness, it's soaking wet, but let's hope it works. So that might be why it got a little on me. But yeah, so and then like I think it was 2 or 3 months after that when I dropped it. I you guys are gonna yell at me. You can roast me in the comments all you want. Whenever I went for a bath, I would always watch YouTube on this. Yeah. I didn't drop it in the bathtub, don't worry. It already got wet enough. Anyways, so oh okay. I'm mixing stuff up. I dropped it before the thing because I had to replace the tape on. I remember that. Anyways, so yeah, like I did everything normally. I didn't drop it at all until I put it with my clothes. When I was walking out of the bathroom, it slipped out of where I had my clothes in my hand like this, like so it was like this. It slipped out and down. I'm like, oh shit. It was face down, and I'm like, please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. Flip it over. Like, no, it's cracked. So I'm like, okay, it's still working though. It's still working. Only thing is, I can pop this off. This part here, I can pop it off and pop it back on. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is, I sadly broke it. So next 3 months go by, I'm still bringing it to school. Like, why not? And everyone's like asking me if I like sat on it or something like that. I'm like, no, I dropped it. So pretty much that happened. And oh yes, the reason why I stopped using it in the first place. Let me just get the cord here. This. My dog kept chewing up the cord, so I put tape around it. Eventually, that stopped working, and I just was getting tired of like I would play it while I was like plugged in, and like I hated the feeling of the wiring. So like, I don't want to use this. So I asked my friend Nate to buy one of his like convertible laptops, and like, I just used the screen of that as a new tablet. So yeah, that's basically the story behind this. It was I got it from one of my like family friends. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say now. So yeah, that's the story of my broken tablet. The not so broken tablet. Anyways, now there was story time. That was a nice story. Also, I gotta say that. All right, now for the final two jokes. What did the right eye say to the left eye? Between you and me, something smells. I like that. All right. I have kleptomania, but it gets bad. But when it gets bad, I take something for it. And that is this week's jokes. Thank you guys so much for watching this weekly update. And if you watch it all the way through, comment down below how much of an idiot I am. Just from 0 to 10. Comment how much of an idiot I am. So yeah. Or if you don't think I'm an idiot and think I'm one of the smartest people for putting tape on this, comment that below too. And leave a like. And if you want to, you can subscribe to it. Like, I'm not forcing you to subscribe. Probably no one's gonna watch this anyways. So yeah. You know what? I'm gonna make this clickbait. Just so you guys will watch this. Peace and B-tean. See you next time, and bye-bye.